I like how it said left lane closed. Like, that's the whole road. I can go this way too. This is the overpass bridge, basically headed towards kind of Epcot, that backstage Epcot. It's just now there's a backup. Yay. Remember what I said? I never know what road I'm gonna have to take when I get up in the morning. This is one of those experiences. 5 minutes later, we are crawling. Literally, I should be at Hollywood Studios in less than 15 minutes. So I would have entered on the other side of that road, gone straight down, and then across this way. So what would have taken me like maybe 5 minutes, it's taken me almost 10 minutes? No, exactly 10 minutes. You can't really tell because of this lighting, but they've got a couple panels up. Yay! I didn't get a whole lot of time to sit and chat in the car because I was running late because of the traffic backup. So I will try and talk to you guys after work. Got my parking pass. Yay! So we don't have stormtroopers anymore. We have these guys who have a much deeper and scarier voice.
I know, but he saw me talking to you.
Today was a rainy one, I tell you what. It was just really humid in the beginning of the day, and I had show after show after show. Sorry, I saw the troopers mocking the cast member playing Hulu. That was funny. But it was show after show after show, and then I finally got my break. And then the rest of the day I spent pretty much outside, which was fine. I love spending time outside because I never get to go outside. Literally, they never let me outside. But unfortunately, like about 10 minutes into me being outside, we actually went down for a short period of time. It was only about 15 minutes or so. Something happened, they fixed it, moving on. But like, it was kind of chaotic because I didn't know that we weren't working. I had two guests tell me, and then and then I saw the guests coming out of the queue, like being dumped out of the queue. And that's when I called and I was like, are we still working? And so I had to kind of deal with that by myself. But they eventually came out to help, of course, as cast members are supposed to do. But it took a while. And then after we went back up, about 10 minutes later, it's downpoured. And on top of that, I was stuck outside for over an hour because when we came back up, they were busy fixing it and didn't like rotate me out in time, so it ended up being okay. But like that hour and a half exhausted me. You know, I would typically be like, it's too cloudy outside to go and go swimming, but it is so freaking humid outside and I am so incredibly hot. I just want to dive into a pool right now. Oh, I'm gonna check the weather when I get home and see about going swimming because, oh boy, it's hot. That doesn't look very promising. I think we'll skip out on swimming. So my darling fiance accidentally pulled down the fairy lights, as we've come to call them. And so I'm going to take a shower real quick to get all the icky, humidity, sweatiness of today off. I'm going to fix the lights, make myself a cup of coffee, and then maybe live stream some Sims. So Disney Careers on Instagram just contacted me and they want to use one of my photos from the cast party. And they were like, to approve, reply with hashtag approve. And I was like, I mean, you can use it, because they were like, read our terms and conditions first. And I was like, look, I've had to read Disney's terms and conditions twice. My first college program and then my second college program, just to make sure I wasn't being stupid with like media and stuff. And considering this picture has the Great Movie Ride in it, and it's literally a picture of something that Disney made, and that's all that it is. Honestly, they pretty much own rights to it anyway in my mind, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I did click on the link. If you're thinking, oh, why didn't you read their terms and conditions? I did click on the link. I just skimmed it. I like read the beginning of it and I was like, I've read this, been there, done that. So, but I mean, that's kind of cool to be contacted by Disney Careers. It's funny though, because like I meant to stir my coffee first. Ever since I made my Instagram account public, I've had so many people like contact me to use my photos or to feature my photos or something. And I've been careful with it, of course. I mean, graphic designer 101, be careful when other people are using your stuff. But like, it's just been nice to be noticed, you know, and to honestly, if this can get me attention for my store and for my vlogs, fine. You can use my photo. As long as you give me credit, I don't care. Got my afternoon cuddles with the kitty. Afternoon snack ready, Pop-Tart, and my afternoon coffee is ready to go, so we're gonna go sit and play some Sims and maybe live stream. Finished my live stream. It was pretty good, and now I am making my fettuccine, of course, and I'm watching The Thinning on YouTube Red. I still have a free subscription to it. This is a pretty good movie, The Thinning. Pretty good considering it's a YouTube Red movie. I like it so far. I'm about halfway through it, I guess. So far so good, but it's just about to get interesting. So I'm gonna put you away, finish making this, and watch The Thinning. Go watch The Thinning. It's really good. So wait, what? I am so utterly confused. Like, I just finished watching The Thinning. And I'm so confused at the ending. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but it doesn't make any sense. I liked the beginning. Kinda liked the middle. The like middle end part of the movie, I was kind of like, really? There were a couple things in it that I was like, do they have to put that in the movie? Like, really? But I like how it ended. It ended kind of like on a plot twist. Like, what? Anyway, I don't want to give anything away, but it was a good movie. Go watch it. Really liked it. I'm going to finish playing a little bit more Sims, leveling up my Sims and stuff like that, and kind of planning what I want to do in coming episodes. And I'm also going to go to sleep, because I figure if I go to sleep early, then I get more sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe for more videos from me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!